Hello, welcome into the Piles of Paragraphs creative space. I'm Lori, and today I'm going to try to do a little, I don't know what to call it. It's for Mix It Up May. My husband suggested Mixed Media May, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. So I thought I would see what I could do with some of my Tim Holtz distress spray stains on some fabric that I have rust dyed and didn't get the best. I got a good color, but the marks, I didn't get as many marks on it as I would like. So I'm gonna try to do some different things with this. So let's go ahead and get started. I usually never use the sprays, so I don't know what we're gonna get. So let's try a little bit of this. Is antique linen. I think it's quite light. Oh, not quite as light as I thought it was going to be, but I'll see how that looks when it dries. And then the rusty hinge, I think I want to try to kind of not use it the traditional way. I apologize if you can hear an engine running in the background. I think my neighbor down the block might be getting a new air conditioning unit. At the very least, it's some sort of delivery, but the truck has been there and running for a while, so. Well, that does give a bit more interest to this. Let me try spraying it with just a little bit of water because the fabric was completely dry. Let's see what I get. Doesn't seem to be moving a lot. Let's see. I do like that. I don't really have a great mixed media space for my mixed media crafting, so I haven't done any for ages. But I thought I would give this a try for Mix It Up May, and then we'll say if this doesn't work out, then we can always just do something different for the rest of May. That definitely looks a bit more rusty. I apologize if there's any reflections. My glass mat is, of course, very shiny. Let's see. I also have the tea dye in the oxide. So let's see. Ooh, wow. Yeah, that definitely sprayed like I was expecting it to. Let's put a little more of the rusty hinge back in that area because that kind of just took everything out. Well, okay. Here's one piece. Let me got a piece of muslin here just to kind of clean up a little bit from this one. I'll set that over there for a second. Because they need something that's more absorbent than this is, but that's okay. Okay, so let's take this one. Yeah, let's do the tea dye in the distress first. Wow, you can really tell I haven't done any multimedia, mixed media, multimedia. That's a whole different thing. Mixed media for a while. Been doing mostly my collages and kind of things with fabric, not sprays. Although I've never really used the sprays very much. I don't. My confidence level is not very high for these. Looks like the rust dyeing process made this one even less interested in absorbing the stain. And this piece that I'm working on is an old pillowcase that it's not 100% cotton. I think it's got a bit of mix because it really was the lightest piece of any of the ones I did with the rust dyeing. Okay, let's do just a light mist of water. See, I'm impatient. I can't do a light mist of water. I have to do more because I want it to work faster. Oh, goodness. Let's see. There we go. Just a little bit more control of that. Okay. Okay. One more piece. Yeah, let's see. I think I want more water on that one. There we go. Oops. A string there, okay. And this one I did end up with a mark from a rusty paper clip that stayed, but not much else. You know, I'm gonna try a little bit of water on this one first. And water definitely makes a difference. Moves more. antique linen. Although I'm not sure it did much on this one. Let me try that one again. I think it's actually kind of the same color as what I got with my wrist dye. Let's see. Well, I'm sure this is an absolutely thrilling video. You guys watching me do little droplets of distress stain. Okay, I'm going to try to use my heat tool. I don't know how loud it's going to be, so feel free to go ahead and mute the video if you want to right now. I'm sure that went on entirely too long. I apologize. I think I will just let these two kind of dry on their own. But there was another step I wanted to try, so I think this one will be the one we'll work on. Let's see. Just try doing a little bit of collage with Tim Holtz collage papers. And I don't I usually collage onto fabric, so I am really curious to see how this is going to work. Use some matte gel medium and see how that works with this. Let's see, I want to put it down here, more towards the top. I'll put my gel medium on. Watched a great video by Marliese, Designs by Marley, I think is her YouTube name, but it's been a minute since I watched the video, and so I'm just kind of trying to go by memory, and that's not always the most reliable method. Let's see what that does. Oh, let's see, what else do I want to add on here? I can put the matte medium on the collage paper first, maybe? Let's try that. Not sure that makes much of a difference. I have some canvas fabric that I would like to try this with, but I thought I would just see today what I might come up with just using the sticky fingers. The canvas may have been a better choice, so it would be heavier, but I haven't done any rust dyeing on canvas yet, so that's an experiment yet to come. You know, I thought it would be more translucent, but maybe I'm not. Maybe by using this medium instead of the collage medium, maybe I used the wrong thing. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know what I think. Well, the color's definitely coming through there. Maybe it just takes a little bit of time. Or a little bit more medium. Maybe I didn't put enough on that one. This one I think would come through much more quickly because I put it on the back of the collage paper before I glued it down. Ooh. I'm only going to have dyed fingers. I'm going to have dyed arms too. Okay, well, this is another thing that's going to have to dry, and I don't think I'm supposed to use my heat tool on it. But you know, it is a days for experiments. So let's get the heat tool out again and try. Let's see. Okay, go ahead and mute your sounds. Well, it's not completely dry, but I think maybe that did help a little bit. It's not as translucent as I'd hoped, but it's definitely well adhered to the fabric, so that's cool. So, unfinished pieces, but an experiment in progress, I guess. So for the next Mix It Up May, I will let you know how these turned out after they dried and after I did a little bit of collage on them. So thank you for joining me today for my little experiment, and lid on everything so I don't forget. If I don't do it while I'm talking, I sometimes just forget to do it. So, okay. So this is the first of the Mix It Up May, using a little bit of rust-dyed fabric with some Distress Spray stains and water and Tim Holtz collage paper and matte medium. So thank you for joining me today. I hope you'll join me again in the future. For now, I'll say bye-bye.